I mean, if people show up, cool. Okay, so
Hi, no one.
yeah, we
Hi,
don't
no.
we don't know how this is gonna work out because we're live on TikTok up there on the phone.
Oh wait, never mind.
We got some folks up,
Never mind, 0 people.
and we got some folks that are on Facebook and YouTube, but I don't know if we're on Twitter right now, and I don't actually know if we're on Facebook. So we're recommending folks go to YouTube today, just because if you haven't heard, you've been under some kind of rock. But Facebook's been having issues today. So has, let's see.
Yeah.
I'm kind of watching for Bob and Elliot the mustache up here on TikTok because they might go live on there with us. Okay, so we got to do our
Hi, person.
We got to do our music.
Hi.
You want to look good all day. You want to feel good all day. You want to smell good all day. Permafrost, permafrost, permafrost beers. Nothing but the best ingredients. Made in Fairbanks, Alaska. Veteran owned and operated. Permafrost beers.
Okay, guys, welcome, and I'm glad a few of you made it on. Hey, there's
Hello,
Mom.
Grandma.
Okay, guys, we have a lot to talk about today.
We do?
Yeah.
We do?
Well, I think so. But we got to let people know we don't have a giveaway, and our reason is
we don't have one.
Well, no, because we didn't plan one, obviously.
Oh,
hey, Dad.
Hi, Grandpa.
But we know that Facebook's having issues, so we're not going to do a giveaway and most of our audience comes from Facebook. We already know that. So if you're on YouTube, great. You'll be able to see us there for sure. We know we can get out onto YouTube.
Survived the great. All of these people are on Facebook.
I survived the great glitter blackout of Facebook 2021. I know, dude. That was the news everywhere. Facebook being down. That was a big deal. And it's kind of funny because you got folks that they only have Facebook and Instagram. And I don't know if I know a lot of people understand this, but I think some people don't understand that that's one company. So if your whole shop or your whole social media presence is only Facebook and Instagram, and those go down,
yeah, you have nothing.
You have nothing. You're hosed.
Well, I mean, you probably have something.
I am watching for somebody to show up on TikTok. Wish I could stay longer, going to dinner, have fun. Thanks for hopping on. What happened to Facebook, dude? It shut down. It was like completely done. Couldn't get on Facebook or Instagram or WhatsApp because that's part of Facebook also. So that was the big news. You want to learn more about that? Google search it because there's plenty of info about it. There's also somebody who's like trying to give away, or they're going to testify against Facebook. So it's pretty interesting, and probably shouldn't talk bad about Facebook on their platform as we're broadcasting live. That probably won't work out well for us. But anyways, I think it's pretty interesting stuff. Hey, Chris, how you doing over there on YouTube?
Hi, anti-glitter Chris.
Oh, they didn't know that it was. Oh, congrats on the new job, man. Glad to hear that. Okay, so things we do want to talk about. Please subscribe to our YouTube because Facebook goes down. I think that's a legitimate reason to ask them to subscribe to our YouTube. What do you think? We're still not concerned.
We still don't care.
We still don't care. All right, and then the other thing I want to talk about is this.
Beer.
It's not beer. It's Mead. So here, I'll show you guys. So this is the Mead. And this is do you see the bottle difference? So this one is only we can get it right now. So from Beard Brothers Meadery, they made this Blue Tartan, which was my previous favorite, and I'm not sure if it's going to stay my favorite because now they made raspberry, and this raspberry one is really good. So does this mean I'm sponsored? They gave me this one.
They said that.
Am I sponsored? They gave me this one. They actually gave it to me. So
they basically told you, can you not post about it? So people don't want it.
Did they say that? They said not to post about it?
I thought they said.
We're not supposed to post about this? David.
I don't know. I thought they said.
Because they can't. Nobody else can get it.
Yeah.
Because I'm special. I'm special. And so
okay,
I get this.
Okay, then.
What? That's not true? Come on now. Yeah, you're sponsored. See, I got some folks that are telling me I'm sponsored. All right, so this is what I'm gonna have tonight instead of my normal
other beer.
Yeah, my normal beer. which Mead, for those who don't know, it's honey based. It's a mix between beer and wine is what it is to me, and I think
It's
that's
alcohol.
how it is an alcoholic drink, but it's really good stuff. About to have diarrhea. I don't know why that would happen, but thanks for letting us know.
Oh, I read that I was about to do the dishes.
Yeah, that's not what it says.
No.
Somebody's worried about my bowels up there, I guess. So thank you, David. This is the raspberry one. I did a little video on it because it is really good stuff. So I did post. I wonder if I'm in trouble. Did I violate the deal and lost my sponsorship already? Maybe I'll avoid hiccups this time. What do you think? And you got your chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to let you know about that. That if you get a chance, check out. If you're in Fairbanks,
It
check out.
snowed
Dude, oh yeah,
already.
dude, it snowed all weekend long.
I tried to make a snowman. The snowball got way too big.
No, you failed.
No.
Failed bad. There are
Okay, no.
giant snowballs in the yard, and
Okay,
that's it.
I made a ginormous snowball. Was like, yeah, I'm still gonna try and make this into a snowman.
No,
we couldn't get the snowballs on the snowman, so we just started climbing on the.
But
really
yet
big
you still call it a snowman. There is no snowman in the yard. There are snowballs.
I said I tried to make one.
They're like the size of they made these things. You know those Target red balls? That's how big they are. They're one of them.
Bigger.
One of them is definitely bigger. But that's what's in the backyard.
Then the biggest one broke, so we made it into a slide.
So you didn't. You just took the leftovers and did whatever you felt like with it. It sounds about right.
We tried to make it even bigger. It started to fall apart, so we're like, time to make it into a slide.
So I was entertained because, well, and then for those of you who don't know, up here in Fairbanks, Alaska, we don't normally get that wet snow, do we? Like, it does not make snowballs. It is not good for making snowmen.
Like the only time we get to make snowmen and snowballs is during fallish and springish.
Yeah, the rest of the time it's like you can usually, if you want to, you can blow it away with a leaf blower because it's really light, dry. If that makes sense. Very crystallized type of snow.
It's fluffy.
It is fluffy, but it doesn't pack. Not without adding some water to it or something. It's
very fluffy.
Yeah. So, and I'm still watching for Bob. Hopefully he'll comment if he hops on. Then the other thing that I do want to talk about. So we've got our raspberry mead that I talked about. And you guys can head over to Beard Brothers Meadery and get it if you're in Fairbanks. I don't know how they're going to get it out to other places. Remember, they're just starting out, so I don't know if they're going to be shipping or something else. I really don't know what they're going to be doing. But you can see there's no label on this one, so they're not quite ready for prime time on that.
Are you the guys that get the rocks?
What's that?
What?
Are you the guys that get the rocks? Not sure what you're talking about for the rocks. We PCS from there in February. Oh man,
what?
We love Fairbanks. Too hot in Georgia.
Awesome.
It is too hot in Georgia. Are you in Savannah or are you down at Fort Stewart then? Maybe Bragg or something. Or not Bragg, sorry. I think Airborne. But let me know where you're at down there in Georgia. Okay. The other thing, we made people mad on social media this week. Well, I did. You weren't really involved in it. Did you know we made them mad? So Ian and I took off last Tuesday and we went hunting. And we went caribou hunting
now.
And so
yay.
In that caribou hunt, for those of you who don't know, the caribou hunt is what's the matter? What was it? Just get snowballs together on the ground and put red food down it like something killed it. Oh,
I mean, yeah, we did break like all of them because they weren't packed in enough.
So on our YouTube, we posted, the YouTube has shorts now, if you're not aware. So on YouTube, we decided to post a short of us bringing the last part of the caribou haul of Keith's caribou. Keith was somebody we met on the road the other day.
A random person.
Yeah, another Alaskan.
Met.
Yeah. And so when he shot his animal, it was up on a hill on the other side of a river, and then he had to come up the steep embankment to get it back up to the car. I know, uphill in the snow both ways. Classic story. But anyways, it was really a lot of work to get that animal out. And so Ian and I stopped after we got our animal and stopped to help him get that out of there. And as we went down the hill, we made multiple trips back and forth. And Ian, the antlers, you're really supposed to kind of take them out last because of trophy hunters, and then they might waste. So you're supposed to hang on to, you're supposed to make sure you take and use the animal. So some of the rules are, you can't really come out with the antlers first, is a general rule. So Ian was doing that last haul, and he had the antlers, and which had the head attached to it. And so we posted a video of what we thought was really cool, and I was very proud of my boy for helping carry this stuff out. And we had a couple people comment that they were disgusted and even called us names. But YouTube blocks it if you call people names, if you didn't know that. So they didn't even get to see their comment anywhere. They just got to see me see the comment and block them. And it really, when people are rude to us on the internet sometimes, because it happens. Oh, Bob. Let's see if we can do this.
We just walk away because why should we care?
Yeah, we don't normally. Let's see, Bob. Let's see, we'll join you and yours on another day. Okay, Bob, he can't make it. Anyways, I was gonna try and add him to the TikTok video because he was talking about doing it, but he's too busy because he has 1 billion followers, and he's like a real TikTok person.
Okay.
Unlike us.
Okay.
So, anyways, when people do that on social media, it really doesn't bug me. Unless, and I'm giving away stuff. I don't know if I should give it away.
Huh?
When they make fun of my kids, who we put on social media after they agree, you're not on social media unless you want to be, right?
Yeah.
So if there's a video she doesn't like or a picture she doesn't like, it doesn't get posted. Ian, every once in a while, does not mind being on there. And for this one, he gave me permission. He was happy to be on there. And so when they're rude to my children, that's when I get a little more annoyed. If they're rude to me, I just don't care. And Finley is really good about it. Somebody's rude to her, she doesn't care at all, and she usually gives back pretty good too. She's kind of mean to him.
Okay.
Which I don't know where she gets that from. So on our YouTube, some folks did get mad, and it wasn't very many, and there's a few more comments that came in. But what's funny about it? The really funny part is, we had 399 or 400 subscribers on our YouTube when that video was posted. Now we have 412 last time I looked. so the video.
So hot to that, people who hate, people who just want some caribou steak.
Yeah, so the folks that were mad about it, so the folks that were mad about it, I just wanted to say thank you, because that's traffic too. Somebody pointed out that works. And if you get mad about it and you complain about it, I guess that's a type of drama traffic. Is that what you call it?
I don't know what you call it, but yeah, pretty much.
But the result was, so Keith got his caribou. That was the first caribou he got. So we got to see somebody get their first caribou, which was really cool. Very happy. Yeah, no, I can't believe you feed your family. Exactly. That's the way we feel about it. I can't believe you feed your family. Hey, Truly.
Who?
Truly up on TikTok. The names come down real low down there. So we got to see Keith get his very first caribou, which is awesome, by the way.
And we got one.
And we got a caribou. And we met JT of JT's Welding. He had a side-by-side out there and put Ian and I in the side-by-side and brought us further out so we could go get the caribou that we got. And of course, he got a caribou too. The caribou, Finley has been just cutting up meat and helping out so much with it. She doesn't help at all with cutting up the caribou. She just sits there like with a fork and a knife going, is the caribou done? Is that pretty much...
No, I just completely ignore its existence.
Now, what about the backstrap? What did you think of that the other day we had for lunch?
Yummy.
Yeah, so.
Very yummy.
So here's the deal. This one really likes caribou, but as far as like cutting it up and helping me process it, not so much her thing.
Ooh. Oh.
But we got the caribou. We are currently, I'm down to, it is all off of the animal, so it's just meat to process now. And we have some steaks and some roast, and we have a hamburger. And I normally mix it with 20% beef fat when we make our caribou burger. But I'm going to grab like a pork shoulder or something. We're going to put some pork in there. Because I've got a lot of folks that are like, man, you need to try pork in there too. So we're going to have a mix this year, and we're probably getting, I don't know, maybe 150, 200 pounds of meat out of the animal, I would imagine, somewhere in that range. I haven't measured it all yet. And we did give some burger to our neighbors, the wonderful Steph over there. And then, I can't say I'm sponsored. I gave them Caribou. So was that a trade and now I'm not sponsored anymore? I just realized that. Man, I don't know. I don't know if I can call it sponsored or not. Some other people said I was sponsored, so maybe I just go with that. Easy. You can't get that loud. Okay, so
it wasn't even that loud.
I wanted so for those of you that wait, what is this? My dad fed me scrambled eggs and cow brains. I believe it. We have the caribou heart, and you like it. Are you going to have some this time? You're not going to have the caribou heart this time?
No.
So we made the last time I got a caribou, I made stuffed caribou heart out of it, and it's really good. She actually likes it until she found out what it was. When she did not know what it was, she was eating away and smiling because she truly enjoyed it. Okay, bye. We we enjoy the caribou though. It is good stuff.
Yes, it is yummy.
Okay. But yes, I got one now. Not to be gross, but I'm not going to be able to make the European mount that I wanted to because the caribou did drop right in place because I got into the brain, so it took away part of that. So I'm going to do a button mount to display the antlers. It's just it's going to be just the antlers. So looking forward to that. I'm probably going to do it myself.
Basically, what's on the wood shed?
Yep. And then we should talk about this weekend. Is anything happening this weekend?
We're going to Anchorage for the day.
So we're going to have a daddy-daughter day down in Anchorage. So Bean and I are going to hop on an airplane, and we're not taking ours. We're going to get on a regular airplane.
That would be kind of torture to go all the way to Anchorage in our little airplane.
Would not be torture. It wouldn't take that long. You might have fun. You don't know. All right. But anyways, so we're going to go to Los Anchorage. We're going to go down to Los Anchorage for the day. So if anybody's around in Anchorage, it's her day because we're going to do stuff that she wants. So that means the mall. Moose's Tooth.
Or Bear's Tooth.
Or Bear's Tooth, either one. We're going to go to a couple of those places and hang out in places that Finley Bean wants to go. But we have a lot of friends in Anchorage and a lot of people that want to. We do. We have quite a few friends down there. And a few of them actually wanted to say hi. So we're going to have to figure out a place where we can all meet and hang out for a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. Do we make them all go shopping with you? Like at Target? Because I know you're going to make me go to Target. So is that what, we're going to meet them at Target? What are you doing? Well, we're going to watch her buy some crazy thing on the clearance rack that nobody else in the world would want, but she'll wear proudly. Is that what we're going to do? I
don't know.
So, all right, we went over the caribou processing. Oh, you guys need to let me know in the comments. And obviously I can only do it on the computer version. So Facebook and YouTube, I think that's the only places we're broadcasting. If you want to see that video, I can share it and I can play it on screen here for you now, the one that the people got mad at us for. Otherwise, here I can just do a share and copy the link and I'll post it in the comments. And then that way, if you want to look at it on your own, you can.
You can. It says can't post comments.
Well, there's some places we can't post the comments. So it looks like our Twitter is not working. Facebook seems to be working. But there's the video if you guys want to see it later. Oh, what does that say? Clearance tracks are the best. There you got somebody else that's on your side for this stuff. So yeah, I went through this stuff kind of fast. Hunting, Beard Brothers, TikTok. Bob wasn't able to make it. And if you guys on TikTok, if you're not following Bob and Elliot, his mustache, I really think you should be. He has like 500,000 followers. Well, more than that now. And who is
Glitter.
that? Great.
Kilted OG.
Great. Kilted OG is on TikTok now.
How long do you think it will take him to notice?
How long? Hey, long time. Been busy. Hey, Joe, how you doing, man? I hope your hand is doing well. Or your wrist. It's your wrist. I saw that you were still able to work on your stuff. We're doing pretty good down here. What What's on clearance? I joined right after that. Oh, we don't know what's on clearance. We're talking about when she goes to Target. You know all the stuff on clearance that nobody wants? This one buys it. She's happy to buy that crazy glitter thing jacket. With the
glitter jacket is still awesome.
And that was a clearance item that nobody else in the world wanted.
The glitter jacket is still awesome.
Please don't play with that. What? Why is it awesome?
It's a glitter jacket.
It's an absolute traffic hazard in the summer with the sun coming into the car.
I'm gonna wear it a lot now.
It is. It's going to cause an accident because it blinds the driver while you wear the stupid thing. It shouldn't be allowed. That's probably why it was on clearance. Everybody else learned that. They figured out, they're like, this is a really bad idea. Nobody should wear this in a car.
I'm going to wear it even more now.
Is that your plan?
Yes.
So yeah, I bet that's one of the reasons it's on clearance. Okay. Don't forget to watch the online sales. I get a lot of my toddler stuff on the app. Oh, okay.
Huh?
So we're going to have to check the online sales before we go down there. Oh, Joe, you missed it. So I am drinking
raspberry mead.
Raspberry
That's
mead.
What he's drinking.
And it's a brand new one that just came out from Beard Brothers Meadery. And I am claiming I'm sponsored by them now. But we're not sure if it's an actual sponsorship or what.
Hello, Chris. What do you mean you only have 8 weeks left to do this?
Oh, because, yeah. So that's a reminder. On December 15th, that's the last day the website will be open. And that's what he's talking about. We are going to continue with our plan of the online store will shut down. Permafrost Beards will still be around. The social media, we're trying to decide exactly what we're going to do. We think we're going to keep up maybe Mondays.
Yeah.
We think so?
Yeah.
Well, we're not sure. But we know on the 16th of December, we're going to take a break from social media and everything until the new year. Also, they price match on their app. Oh, cool. Thank you. So we're gonna definitely, let's see, I have 9 glitter grenades ready to go for 1 for each week left. Back to what I'm drinking, the much more important thing. It's a raspberry mead made by Beard Brothers Meadery. Wonderful folks. I'm claiming sponsorship now. David will have to get on here and comment that I'm not sponsored. I don't know if they'll show up somewhere and say that I'm not sponsored and ruin my fun, but currently I'm sponsored by Beard Brothers Meadery. And telling you about, this is a terrible sponsorship because I'm telling them about stuff they can't have. Hey, you should try this.
Yeah.
Never mind, you can't get
That's
it.
That's what I've been saying.
So,
Chris, have you noticed yet?
Oh yeah, that's the other part. Finley, hello from Tristan and her family. Hey, how you guys doing? There's my cousins up on TikTok.
Hi.
So Finley decided to mess with somebody today. I had a red flannel on when I sat down for the show, and we were ready to go. We were all ready to go. Like I had my notes done and everything. And then she's like, "You got to change your flannel." She's so proud of herself.
I even picked out an orange one for him.
You have to catch me up another time. I missed something. You're closing the online store. Yeah, Joe, we are on December 15th. That's the last day of the online store. We're doing what we're calling a drastic downsizing. We have a video. We went over it on Is This the End? I think it's called on YouTube. So you could go back a couple videos and find it. And I can send you a link later. But the basics of it are we're going to do what we're calling a drastic downsizing. So the company,
closing.
Well, no, so Permafrost Beard is staying open, but we're going to be doing only gun shows and things like that. We're going to commit to 3 shows a year. We're going to be a cash only business, and we're going to get rid of the website. And we're hoping to keep up with. Hold on.
What? I'm reading comments.
Oh.
You should want it because
keep the snow up there.
You should want it.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to
know better than heat.
We're hoping to keep up with all of the charity things that we do and a few other things, but the majority of the store to the lower 48 folks is going to close. We currently don't have a plan for any shipping outside of the state. Leave that alone because it's going to knock everything down. She's getting in trouble again.
See what happens when they miss maybe Monday.
Yeah, you should tune in. So, but it's on YouTube, so people could watch it afterwards if they wanted. And then we got rid of our mass email, so I can't really send an email out about it. Maybe I should do a couple regular posts, which I think I've done. But you guys let me know, because Joe, you usually pay attention, so I'm kind of not upset or anything. I hope I explained this correctly. I'm kind of surprised you didn't catch it. So hopefully we'll get this figured out of how to make sure other people know what our plans are, because we want people to be able to. We didn't want to just abruptly shut things down, and then because we have wholesalers that are, we're the only beard product company they carry.
Permafrost Unicorn is coming to.
Yeah, it is not. It is not. So, oh yeah, you had the surgery. That could be part of it. But we legitimately want to make sure folks know what we're doing. We're not trying to blindside anyone, especially our wholesale customers. They have until the end of November to get those last orders in, and then our idea is that carries them through Christmas. We just didn't want to do we're going to shut down thing.
Yeah.
And the basics of it are, for anyone that's curious why, and you can ask us questions, you can send us messages, whatever you need to do, let us know. Taxes are a huge part of the reason. I'm tired of the taxes and the Nexus laws of dealing with the taxes all over the place. And we don't enjoy how much they take up taxes. So call it childish, call it whatever you want. That's part of it. And then we want time to go do stuff like what we're doing this Saturday.
Skateboarding.
Yeah, skateboarding and stuff. So you already have merch and patches made. Okay, well, you have fun with that. I need to put in a big order then. Yeah, that would. We are prepared for whatever may happen. We were kind of curious if people would just stop buying, if people would just go away. We didn't know what they were going to do. Our sales have actually been up, but that's not a trick. That's not a ploy. We are going to do this. The things we don't know is we've been approached about twice for people that wanted to purchase it. They didn't make an actual offer, and we didn't think of being bought or purchased. So I don't know how we're going to do that.
$1,000 order.
Here comes $1,000 order. You put another 1,000 with that, I'll give you 110 of balm with glitter in it, Chris. 110. $2,000 is still the price. But yeah, we didn't really know how the folks react. They've been really cool about it. They've been very supportive.
Are we going to keep the $2,000 for the single 10 of glitter balm?
Yes, I will still ship out. I will still figure out a way to collect the money for $2,000 because it's going to go to charity. Maybe it could go directly to the food bank or something. But if somebody does that for $2,000, I will make that 110 of balm. That I'll still hold to that.
Chris says it has to be an extra large 10.
No. In fact, I'm going to make sure it's right at the amount that it has to be and not any over. If anything, it'd be under, because I don't want to make it. The only reason I'm willing to make it is it'll give some money to charity.
I'll go ahead and dump all the glitter in it. What colors do you want?
It's amazing Monday to Hey, how you doing, crazy car guy? Keep that show up that we don't miss it. Okay, so we got some folks that would like us to keep up the show. I do want folks to know we're going to take a break from social media until the new year. Some of the things we've talked about are telling people how to make beard balm. We've talked about that. Mm-hmm. What else? Just showing you more of our Alaska adventures and actually trying to be better about putting long form videos on YouTube, which we suck at.
You're the one who posts them.
Yeah, I know.
You're too impatient to wait like 3 minutes for it to post.
It takes longer than 3 minutes. Do
7
not.
minutes.
It is more than that, and you know it. You have seen that.
A couple minutes.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
You are a nut job, and you are telling stories. Not only do you mess with them, you messing with me, because there's no way. 7 minutes. If I could make sure it only took 7 minutes, I'd be over here like, yeah. It does not take just 7 minutes. So I need to get with the Wings and Wheels Alaska folks. They know how to do YouTube stuff. They're much better at it. Or maybe Jake Sloan over there.
Or maybe they're just not as impatient as you.
There's a lot of that could be. And and YouTube it's interesting to me, but it seems like I just go there for how to do stuff. What do we got up there? It's Michael. We are coming up your way first of next month. You are, Michael.
Okay, but what does Michael mean?
Well, I'm trying to figure out Michael who. I got the. All right, send me Michael, send me a message so I know what's going on. I don't have the handles figured out. Oh, 49th Meal Podcast.
Huh?
I think it's the 49th Meal Podcast, guys.
Ooh, Nick.
Awesome. So we're gonna go hit some of the restaurants we talked about.
It's gonna be really creepy.
What is? She's not talking to you, Michael. She's got something else. Oh, and Nick Appreciation Day is still happening. Okay. So, guys, I committed to this, and I'm willing to give out an award.
It's going to be creepy.
So, somebody can win a complete set. And I did not come up with this. Vouch for me.
You came up with it.
No, I did not. I backed their craziness, but I did not come up with it.
You came up with it.
So anyways, they are talking about doing a costume contest that I did not come up with of dressing like me for Halloween. And the winner gets a complete set. And anywhere in the US, I'll send it out. If you guys do that, I think it'll be funny. I'm going to help this along. I'm going to encourage it. So I do have an award. I will. You can go back and look. I will stick by my word.
Part of Mr. Facejacket.
He did. We all thought it was an epic. You didn't. I did not, Chris. Quit sticking with your glitter pal. You guys are making crap up. I did not. It was Chris's idea in the first place, and then Joel jumped on board. So your glitter pal. You're two glitter pals. My beard isn't long enough yet. Well, you got what? You got a few days left. All right, guys. I think that's the show. You got anything else? Chris says he'll win it. You got anything else?
Meep.
All right, guys. Hey, thank you very much for tuning in.
We are innocent.
What? We are innocent? No, you are not. You were the furthest thing from innocent. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Let us know what you think about staying on maybe Mondays, maybe telling people how to make beard balm, how to run a company.
Up with it.
I did not.
You came up with it.
Dude, you can go back and look at the last videos and find out who came up with it.
Which
can look
is
at
you.
the comment. You know that's not true. We're going to have to talk about your lies. Your nonstop lying on this show to all of the people. There's like 4 people here and 5 people there. And sometimes someone accidentally listens to our podcast. All right, guys. Hey, thanks again. Have a great night. Keep your face jacket on.
Bye.
Do you want to take care of TikTok?